Let me guess. You've heard that building business credit takes years, or that you need a huge income, perfect personal credit, or a fancy MBA to even qualify. Right? Yeah, I thought that too, until I proved it wrong. Because what if I told you that I built $50,000 in business credit without using my personal credit score at all? No cosigner, no personal guarantee, no existing revenue. Just me, an idea, and a strategy. And the best part, you can do it too. Hey, welcome to Figure It Out, where we turn confusing money stuff into stick figure animations that actually make sense. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the exact 5-step process I used to go from zero business credit to being approved for over $50,000 in revolving credit, all without risking my personal credit. By the end of this video, you'll know the 5 steps that made it possible, why most people mess this up, even smart people, and how you can get started today with no money and no experience. Sound good? Let's figure it out. Step 1. Create a real business, not just an idea. Here's what nobody tells you. Banks don't lend to people. They lend to businesses. And guess what? If you haven't officially formed a business entity, you're invisible to lenders. Period. So the first thing I did was form an LLC, a limited liability company. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, isn't that expensive? Do I need a lawyer? I don't even have a real product yet. I get it. But here's the truth. You can form an LLC online in most states for under $100, and it takes like 15 minutes. I used my state's online portal, entered my info, picked a business name, boom, done. And just like that, my business was legally recognized. Stick Figure Me went from side hustle dreamer to business owner. Pro tip, choose a name that sounds real and bankable. Elite Branding Solutions LLC sounds way more trustworthy than Cool Hustles Unlimited. Step 2, get your EIN, your business's SSN. Next, I needed a way to identify my business, kind of like how we use social security numbers as individuals. So I applied for an EIN, Employer Identification Number. This part is super easy. It's free, it's fast, and you can do it directly on the IRS website. Don't pay a third-party service. They'll try to charge you $100 for something that literally takes 5 minutes. Once you get your EIN, your business is now officially a separate legal and financial entity from you. That means lenders and vendors can start tracking your business credit history. Stick Figure Me Now had a business ID, and that opened a lot of doors. Step 3, open a business bank account. Let's talk bank accounts. Most people try to run their business from their personal bank account, and it's a huge mistake. Why? Because it makes your business look unprofessional, and worse, it messes up your taxes and ruins your credit building strategy. So I went to my local bank and said, "Hi, I just formed an LLC and got an EIN. I'd like to open a business checking account." They asked for my formation docs and EIN, and I was good to go. Now I could accept payments, track expenses, and, most importantly, prove to lenders that I was legit. Tip: pick a bank that reports to business credit bureaus. Some do, some don't. Step 4, build business credit with net 30 vendors. Now, here's the step where things really started moving. I started opening net 30 vendor accounts. You've probably heard of credit cards, but net 30 vendors are business-to-business credit lines. Basically, you buy stuff, office supplies, packaging, etc. You get 30 days to pay, and when you pay on time, they report it to Business Credit Bureau. Companies like first Uline, then Quill, after that Granger. I also used Crown Office Supplies. And finally, NAV. These companies don't care how much money your business makes. What they care about is that your business is real and that you pay on time. Stick Figure Me ordered about $50 worth of basic office supplies. Pens, folders, tape, nothing fancy. But that small purchase helped build my Dun & Bradstreet score. And here's the cool part. You only need 3 to 5 trade lines reporting to be taken seriously by most lenders. And yep, I paid every invoice early. Credit history, payment history, lender trust. They ask for your social security number and require you to personally guarantee the debt. But not these. These cards asked for my EIN, my business's tax ID instead. And the best part, I didn't have to sign a personal guarantee, which means if my business fails or can't pay, my personal credit score and assets are protected. I applied for 4 business credit cards, one at a time. First, the Capital One Spark Classic, then the Divvy card. Next, the Sam's Club Business Mastercard. And finally, the Office Depot Business Credit Account. And to my surprise, I got approved for thousands of dollars in total business credit. No personal guarantee, no hard inquiry, no stress. All right, here's the simple roadmap I followed. Step by step, form a limited liability company. Get an employer identification number, EIN. Open a business bank account. Build trade lines with net 30 vendors. Apply for business credit cards. With no personal guarantee, Stick Figure Me did it over the course of just a few months. And you can too. No secret formula, no special trick. Just learning the process and staying consistent. Even if you're starting from scratch today, you could be holding multiple business credit cards 90 days from now. Funding your dream with someone else's money, but responsibly. Of course, if this video helped you out, tap that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment that says, no personal guarantee, no problem. Want part 2? Where I show you which net 30 vendors are best for beginners. Let me know in the comments below. This is Figure It Out, the channel where we break down money, mindset, and self-growth using stick figures and simple language. Until next time, let's keep figuring it out together.